Alrighty guys, we've made it to the yard. What, Matt? We didn't even do the road. I know. Guess who forgot his camera today? That would be me. The roads were marginally generous today. Nothing too crazy. We did get a couple of bigs, which will help the weight. So I figured I would bring you in for the extended unload and then go do some Jeffrey. It'll end up being a short video any way you slice it or dice it, but it'll give you something to view at least, right? Look at all these big old ACs they've got over here. What do you think each one of those have in them? All kinds of good stuff for sure. Didn't help that I was off schedule a little bit today because my wife took my youngest to school. And you can see I've still got all this stuff that I picked up from my house the other day that I didn't get out or off yet. So we are just a hot mess, even more so than normal. We're gonna unload deep here in the yard because I want to get this undone, and he's right there in the middle. If I go up in front of him, then I'll probably get hollered at. We're here this way I can just push it up. Oh yeah! Come on, man. Get up for there. Oh yeah. But you can just see what I found during the unload. That was like looks like almost a vegetable finger bobber. I'm not quite sure what this thing is. I think it's an outdoor grill is I think what it was. Like one of those ones that are built into like a cabinet. Oh, there's a lizard. Let's see if we can't see. He just took a dive for it. Where'd you go, bro? Get me out of here! Oh, come on, guys. Should pour it out. Come on, man. Why aren't you pulling out? Come on. Now he's gonna pull it and make me look like the bad guy. Is that how that's gonna work? Make it look like I'm the one coming up the yard. Oh, and by the way, guys, we did find a couple of fans today, and we're fans of fans here at Nacho Stuff. So take a moment and mash that like button while you can. I would love that. I gotta get out of here. That one we still gotta work on. Oh, come on. Okay. We're gonna get this wire out of here before we dump it. Gotta try to get those guys. And that would be it, guys. We'll catch you over at Jeffrey's. Let's do some NFJ. Need to go? No? Major. That's one of the truck drivers. Ah.
But I want to make that doll.
Someone could make so much money if they there's got to be a way to 3D print something like that. I had one made for my sister when I worked in Mexico.
Okay.
They like would mold them out of clay. You just brought them in a picture. The same thing as that, like you told them what you wanted to look like. Come back later that day, and they have like a little claymation character of you, or of whatever you dropped off.
Are they going next door?
No, you can take whatever you'll take, I'll take. Otherwise, they're going next door because they're not getting broken down any further than that. You ready over here, Jeffrey?
Hey, you want some deep rings?
Just for taking them? Sure, I'll take them.
Stock rims. No, nobody wants stock rims.
I love stock rims. Are they steel?
Not really, man.
All right, I'll take them.
Can't put them on your floor?
No, they'll go. I'll put them in my trailer, maybe.
Hey, you crossed the triple digits.
Sweet. Sweet.
Where's the office at? Right down there? Yeah. The office right down there?
Yeah, straight in the corner. Right behind all them trucks. Right behind all the trailers right there, yeah.
When the kid burned down his house, his father watched, put an arm around his wife and said, "That's our son. That's our son."
That's our son. Oh my gosh. Why did the chicken get in trouble at school?
Why?
For using foul language.
What did the cow say to the leather chair?
The cow say to the leather chair?
Yeah.
Sorry, honey.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Where did the bull take the cow on a date?
Golden Corral. That's a good answer.
Good answer. But they went to dinner and a movie.
Good moms let you lick the beaters when they're making a cake. Great moms turn them off first.
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing. Moms that love you actually turn them off first. What is the sleepiest dinosaur?
What? Sleepiosaurus?
A brontosaurus. A brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
Womp womp. Alrighty guys, we're weighed and paid. Sorry, no run today, but that's all on me. That's on me for sure. So I went out to put my camera on. Actually, the first stop would have been a classic stop, just so you know. So the first stop, we drove around for quite a while before we found anything. And the first stop was a refrigerator. I just get excited, went out there, opened it up, full of funk. There was a, what is it? What's the one? I think, what is it? A prosciutto, where it's the bone hanging from a piece of wood and then they slice it. There was 3/4 of one of theirs in there where you could see they started to slice it, but the rest of it did not look edible at all. But the freezer was even worse than the refrigerator. So of course we did not get that refrigerator. But that's how the day started off, and it didn't improve too much. But we did pick up a stove, we did pick up a washing machine, and some other knickknacks. So I'm not mad about the day. I was mad that I forgot my camera. That's what happens when you get off of your routine, or at least for me. I have kind of a set schedule on how things go, and if you mess with it, something's sure to go wrong, and it did. We forgot our camera at the house. So, and I wasn't gonna try to hold my phone and load stuff and all that. So you're just gonna have to handle it for one day. I'm sorry. So anywho, let's dive into our receipt, see what we actually did here today. So just so you know, we dumped at the yard, and then we came back out because we're not allowed to break down at the yard. And I just parked someplace and finished breaking down, and then I went back again. So there'll be 2 tins on here for that particular reason. So tin, 860 pounds, 7.5 cents a pound for $64.50. Then we came out and we broke down a couple of things so we could get rid of it, because I'm just trying not to gather anything else right now. I'm trying to get my storage units fixed up. We went and picked up some shelves from the garage, and we've got them lined up one side, and we're gonna keep doing that over the week and get my house garage empty and get that garage, or that storage unit full. But I'd like to do it in a semi-organized fashion. So our second load of tin was basically all the garbage from the stuff that we wanted to break down. 200 pounds, 7.5 cents a pound for 15 bucks. Sealed unit came off the AC that we got, 71 pounds, 22 cents a pound for $15.62. Electric motor was a fan. The other 2 fans did not want to, or one of the other fans didn't want to come apart. The other one was from the AC, and the blade wouldn't come off, and I wasn't going to fuss with it, and they'll take it with the blade on next door. So it's eventually going to go there, along with the other ones that have finicky blades that don't want to come off. I just turn them in over there. So electric motor, 11 pounds, 25 cents a pound for $2.75. And then we had some dirty aluminum, which was the A-frame from the AC as well, which are almost all aluminum nowadays, it seems like. 28 pounds, 33 cents a pound for $9.24. For a grand total today of $107.11. Not horrible. I was actually kind of surprised, but it helps having the $10 for the rad and the sealed unit. Those certainly give us a nice bump. But we did well on the street as far as weight wise for tin, so we'll take it. And tomorrow we'll remember our camera, I promise. So thanks for swinging by today. Sorry you didn't see the street, but you saw everything we got because we had to unload it. Please smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. I'd greatly appreciate it. It does help the channel out a bit, and it'll show your support. It's Nacho Stuff. That means you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy. We'll see you guys then.